So as you guys saw by the title of the video, I am getting a new lip for the E90. I'm also going to be repainting the whole front bumper. The last time I did paint my bumper, it was like colder outside, and a lot of the paint like chipped and cracked over time, and it just looks horrible right now. I'm sure you guys have probably seen it in some of my videos, but I'm gonna go ahead and fix that today. Also add the new lip, and I just want to make the front end look pristine again because I got like the new grills, and I just want to make it look mint. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull the F30 out, and then we'll pull the E90 in, start taking apart the bumper, and we'll go from there. Alright guys, so I got the bumper off, I got all the grills, fog lights off and all that good stuff. And I got the car back out so I have a little room to work here. But I put the splitters back on because I'm gonna put the lip under it. So the lip I bought is actually a universal. They don't really sell any for like the stock bumpers, the LCI bumpers on the E90 or even E92. They don't really sell like stock lips. So the one I bought is universal, and I bought a thicker one, or should I say like one that's more deep. I already know the lip's not gonna fit perfect right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and get the lip out and put it under the bumper here, get all the right measurements and cut it out to how I like it. Then we're gonna start sanding everything. So let's go ahead and see what this lip looks like. So this is what it looks like. If you guys are interested, I will leave the link in the description if you guys want to buy one. But I read a lot of reviews on it. It's actually really durable. It's like some plastic. I don't know exactly what it is, but also came with, where are they? Some screws. It's pretty cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and test fit this on the bumper, and then we'll go from there, see what we have to cut and what we don't. Honestly, this fits really good. I'm actually really happy with how it is. So I'm gonna have to cut out just like a little bit here. I don't want this poking out too much, but I do still want it to, like, you know, you notice you have a lip. So I was thinking about maybe like 1.5 inches, maybe 2 inches out. And also what's pretty sick about this lip, or the reason I bought it, is because the curves match the little splitters I have on here. So I think that's pretty cool. It'll complement those a lot. So like I said, I'm gonna go get some, I'm gonna keep moving this around, get the measurements exactly where I want it, and then make some lines, and then we'll get to cutting. All right guys, so everything is all cut up. I cut up the side here, made it fit a little bit. Obviously I'm gonna sand all this down so it's gonna look nice and smooth. Do the same on the other side, but I think this is gonna look really dope. Let me know what you guys think. Obviously you can't really tell what it's gonna look like because I still have to put in all the grills and all that stuff. Just kind of a little glimpse. So I'm gonna go ahead and sand this whole lip down, make it nice and smooth. And I'm gonna start sanding the bumper as well. And after that, I'll probably put some primer on. And then we'll begin painting, and we'll go from there. Here's a little before and after. So this is just raw cut. And I just sanded this side. As you can see, it looks way better. Obviously it's gonna get painted and all that, but everything's so much smoother. So I got the whole lip sanded down, nice smooth edges. Everything's looking really good. So now I'm gonna go ahead and wax and grease remove all the dirt and contaminants off of it. And then I'm gonna go ahead and start applying the first coat of black, gloss black. And then after I paint my bumper, I'm gonna apply clear coat on both of these at once. All right guys, it's been a few hours. I finally got done sanding this whole bumper, got the splitters done. The lip is outside drying, but I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up, apply some primer in spots that need it, and then wet sand it with like 800 grit, and then we'll get to painting. Alright guys, so finally after another few hours, I got everything perfectly finished. You know, it's nice and smooth. It surely did take a few hours, but as you can see, I got the heater on. I want to keep it nice and warm in here so the paint lays on there really good and cooks pretty good. But here's the bumper right now. I got the splitters right here. Yeah. So now it's finally time to paint. I'm gonna go ahead and lay down 2 or 3 coats of base coat, and then since this is the front bumper, I want to do like 3 or 4 coats of clear coat just so it has that extra protection from like rock chips and all that. Alright guys, so it is the next day. I let all the paint dry up overnight. I left the heater in here, so like everything dried up really well. And I also did leave it out here today all day long in the sun. So everything's out here baking right now. You guys can see the lip was up here. I just now moved it down there because it was curving a little bit, but honestly it came out really good. Here's a bumper. All this over here is getting covered up. I know there's a lot of holes, but that's for my splitter. But everything else did turn out really well. Very happy with it. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the bumper all back together, put the fog lights on, and then I'm gonna fit the splitter on there, or lip, or whatever you wanna call it. And then we'll see how everything looks. Hopefully everything fits out perfect the way I wanted, the way I envisioned. So let's go ahead and do that. right, guys, so this is how the lip looks like. I think it looks amazing, complements the grills and everything. And these black grills, I don't know what they're called. The new paint turned out really good too. It's a more deeper, darker black. Looks really, really good. So yeah, I'm very happy how it turned out. For the fog lights, they're pretty hazy. So I'm gonna buff these out real quick and then we'll install these. I'm gonna have to repaint these here soon, but let's do that real quick. All right, guys, I did a quick buff real quick. Use this headlight polish. This is what it looks like after. Obviously, it's a little bit better. You can definitely tell a difference. They're not the best. I don't really care because I'm gonna buy new ones here soon, just for now. So it looks a little bit presentable. So for the most part, this bumper is complete. All I'm gonna do now is drill some holes right here through the lip and splitter, so I can still use the OEM holes to screw in the bumper to the plastic I have under my car. So I'm gonna drill one here, here. These ones are already visible, so I'm not worried about that. And then I think like 2 over here. So I'm gonna do that real quick and then we'll install the bumper on the car. Alright guys, so here's the final product. Everything looks pretty good except the lip is tilting upwards just a bit. I don't know if you could tell on camera, but I'm gonna adjust that real quick so it's more straight and then she'll be good. But besides that, everything turned out really, really good. What do you guys think? Again, I'm gonna link this down in the description if you guys are interested. Heck yeah. So as you guys can see, no lip. Yep, no lip. Right, so it is a few days later. Reason the car has no lip is because same day I installed it, I ended up breaking it. Talk about bad luck. But I did order a new one. That's why it is a few days later. That's why I also waited to finish this video, because I wanted to order it and not just leave you guys hanging with a broken lip. So close the store. But I will show you guys the lip here. So you guys can see it's chipped pretty bad here in the front. So pretty much what happened was I was driving. I reached about 80 miles an hour. And I heard something flapping up and down, hitting the ground, hitting the bumper. And obviously, I was like, this is the lip. It's got to be. So apparently, the little rods people have on the lips, they do serve a purpose. And I didn't really care about those, care to put them on. But pretty much those hold the middle of the lip from flopping up and down like mine did. So I went ahead and ordered those, ordered a new lip. I also ordered some carbon fiber wrap instead of repainting the lip, because that just takes way too long. I think the little carbon fiber touch will look pretty good. So yes, it's not a real carbon fiber lip, but I'm just deciding to wrap the lip. So here I have these are actually the rods I was talking about. I'll show you guys those in a second. And here I have carbon fiber wrap. This should be good enough. And then this is gonna be a little pinstripe, little touch up I'm gonna put on the front of the lip. I don't know exactly how this is gonna look, but I'm gonna try it out. Might come out pretty good since I do have some yellow accents on the car, but we'll see. So first off, here's the box with the lip. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up and start by wrapping the lip to the best I can. I actually ended up painting the lip because I didn't have enough wrap for it, but I will eventually buy some carbon fiber wrap or something like that. But I guess it came out all right. There's some little like scratches that show from me sanding it, but it's not that bad because most of it's gonna stick under the car anyways. But for now, it'll work. I just want to get it on the car. So what I'm gonna do next is go get the splitter rods and find the measurements and holes to put them into the lip. So I need to drill some holes into the lip and then attach it to the bumper. So I'm gonna figure that out real quick. Before I put on the lip, I wanna put this yellow pinstripe on. Thing. I think that's a pretty cool little touch. It'll look a lot better on the car. So let's go ahead and find the measurements like I said, and then drill some holes. Hopefully this isn't too hard to attach to the bumper. Alright guys, so I just went on a little test drive to make sure everything's on there pretty good, and everything looks fine. I'll show you guys what the lip looks like right now. So this is how it's sitting right now. What do you guys think? Do you guys like this? I think the little yellow stripe, the pinstripe, really complements everything else on the car. So if you guys are interested in how I did this, all the products I used are in the description. I'm going to link the little splitter rods, the actual lip, and the pinstripe. I think the next modifications now, I kind of have to, are the little side skirt extensions and then work on the rear end. But this is a pretty good starting point. I'm gonna get some pictures of the lip, and then I'll put all the pictures at the end of the video, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. And I'll be posting on my Instagram too if you guys don't follow yet. That's all linked in my description on my social media. But that's gonna be about it for this video. If you guys did enjoy it, please hit that like button, subscribe if you're not yet, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.